This lesson, we are focusing on marker printmaking. You're going to need markers, a spray bottle, an old rag or towel, some preferably thick white paper, and you're going to have a choice between a page protector and a sheet of aluminum foil. In the page protector, I have a piece of computer paper and a piece of thick white paper, and I'll explain that more later in this video. Don't forget your messy mat to cover your space and keep your space clean. Using the same size sheet of paper, I'm going to make sure I have a piece inside of my page protector, and over on the tinfoil, I'm going to use a Sharpie just to trace those outside edges. This way I know when I color, I only have to color what's inside that space and I don't have to worry about what's around it. I'm going to pick out the colors that I want to use for my prints, and when I go to color, I'm going to make sure that I'm coloring those marker strokes really close next to each other, but I'm not overlapping the colors. Over on my tinfoil, I decided to do some random patches of color. I'm using pink, purple, and blue, and again, make sure you're putting those strokes close to each other but not overlapping. Once both the pages are full, I'm then going to spray it with my spray bottle. On the transparency side, I did a little bit less water, and over on the tinfoil, I did more water. Once you have the water added on, you're then going to lay your piece of paper on top, and you're going to use your palm to rub the whole page. You want to make sure you go corner to corner, make sure you've rubbed the whole thing, and then you can peel them off to reveal your marker prints. If you have some patches where the color didn't quite stick, simple, just take your rag, wipe off any extra marker that is still on your sheet, and recolor in another patch, and then repeat the process. You'll spray it and print, and you can do this with multiple colors. You can overlap your colors, like here I'm going to do an overlapping of my pink, and then I see that I want it just a little bit darker, so I'm going to go back with my purple. You can layer those colors together, and you can fill in any empty spots that didn't quite catch the marker the first time. You can continue to print as many times as you would like. Just make sure you use your rag to clean off your surface, and then it'll be ready for your next set of prints. One thing that I did want to show you is on this next print here, where I have a little bit of a skinnier paper, so I'm making those skinny guidelines. Be mindful of your spray bottle. Your spray bottle has a nozzle with different settings. One is more of a mist spray, and one is going to be more of a direct spray. So be mindful of that when you are going to do your prints based on how much water you want on your paper. Once your prints have dried, you can go back on top of them with any sort of a material, and you can draw pictures or you can make signs. You can do anything you would like with these papers, these prints, or you could even just leave them as these really cool tie-dyed papers, save them for a collage, draw pictures on top of them. You can do anything you would like to make more art with these papers.